Hello everybody, and a very warm welcome to Crafters TV. My name is Ben Mosby. Welcome to the show and welcome to the day. It's Friday, everyone. Woo-hoo! The weekend is almost here. It's within touching distance, and we will get you there with loads of fun, loads of laughs, loads of craft, loads of education, loads of inspiration. It's going to be amazing today. We've got everyone's favourite show of the week at 6. It is Friday Night Live, where we are going to be bringing you your Friday night faves. I believe we got the Friday night faves in quite quickly this week, which is good. And we've also got a game of Spot the Difference tonight as well. So we'll be finding out if you can win yourself a prize on that show. We have also got coming up for you a little bit later on a show which is dedicated to a day which is coming up on Sunday, which is International Women's Day. So we're doing, is it called Crafts for Her, I want to say, the show at 4. Scrabbling around in the gallery. Oh, yes, yeah. I'm sure the show's called Crafts for Her. I'm sure it is. I'm sure it is. Anyway, it's celebrating International Women's Day. 2 o'clock, we've got Colour Me Happy as well. In that show, we're going to be looking at the Colourist pens, and very exciting news for those people in the UK who have been waiting for the 48 watercolour palette to come back in stock. It's back in stock. You can get that right now. It's on the website. If you're in the US, by the way, and you want that watercolour palette, there's only 28 left. And we can't move stock anymore. So that's 28 and that's it. There's loads in the UK. So jump in and grab that if that is of interest. And of course, in this show, we will be previewing everything which is coming up through the day, having a bit of fun, having a bit of chit chat, talking about, you know, what's coming up this weekend, all that kind of stuff. Now, let's find out who is on the show today as we get ready to spin the crafty wheel and find out who is going to be on the show. As we always say, all of our crafters are lined up outside right now. Sheila, the fish and Debbie are all there. Let's find out who's going to get a day off and who's going to be working. Get ready, ladies. Here we go. Let's spin the wheel. Oh! Fish, Womble, you can go home. Here she is. She's back for one day. It's the one and only Cardi D, Craftaganza, the Barnsley bombshell, Debby Robinson.
Hey,
back for a day.
I am. Yes, well, you started the week with me.
Yeah.
So I did Monday, Tuesday with you. I did Wednesday as well, a little bit on the Wednesday, but you didn't see me because it was hidden behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah, you were. I saw you.
I know you saw me.
Oh, yeah.
And I saw Deb's. And then I didn't leave because I should have left at a certain time. I didn't
But
leave because
you got distracted.
dog worry, and I got carried away with myself. And then, yeah, so I'm back again for the day. And what a day to come back for as well, because I do love Friday, I'm not going to lie. Little soft spot for Friday Night Live. It is one of my favourite shows of the week.
It's fun, isn't it?
It's a lot of fun. And, yeah, it's going to be a good one. And I keep forgetting it's International Women's Day on Sunday. And I should remember that because it's the 8th of March. That's the official date.
Yeah.
So, because it's my friend's birthday, it's Dame Cheryl Baker of Books Fizz's birthday.
Is it?
It's my anniversary of passing my driving test. I always have a lot of significance
on the 8th of
with the 8th of March because it's a date that means a lot. So yes, International Women's Day this Sunday. So we're going to have to get us thinking caps on for what we can make for the special women in your life.
Yes.
Mrs. M.
Oh, yeah.
The fake Mrs. M. The real one, the fake one. Yeah. Think about what you could be doing for her.
What, do I have to make something for that day as well? Can't I just sort of celebrate?
You're trying to get away with just the Mother's Day, aren't you, week after?
I've already sorted Mother's Day, actually.
Are you all sorted?
I'm all sorted for Mother's Day, yep.
Are you all sorted? What are you doing?
Well, for my mum, I was messaging my sister the other day, because obviously I won't be able to go back. I was like, should I send flowers? She's like, don't send flowers. You know, my mum doesn't like flowers. Doesn't like flowers. So I'm sorting out a plant to send to her, because the plant will last a bit longer, won't it?
Plant will last longer, yeah.
I'm going to make her a card. And then for Laura from the kids, I booked the village pub for Mother's Day.
Oh,
that's nice, isn't it? Isn't that sweet?
That is lovely, yeah.
And I've said to her,
it can't beat a pub Sunday lunch.
Exactly right.
Beat it, yeah.
And as much as I think it would be nice if I cooked for her, I think she'd definitely rather go to the pub and have like a proper chef.
I would imagine it's quite tough cooking for Mrs. M because she is a fantastic cook.
She is.
Let it be said. I've sampled her delights, and yes, I know exactly why you are not cooking.
Yeah.
That's a tough act to beat, that is.
Yeah, but you know what she does as well, though? Like, I can cook, and she does like my cooking. Like, imagine you're like cooking right now. Look, this is what she does. Like,
Yeah.
Go on, Debbie.
Okay, I'm cooking.
She does this. She does this. She goes. Oh, what you doing there? Oh no, don't like that.
Is that what she does?
I don't do it like that. I
Is
don't do it
what
like
she
that.
does?
Yeah, she like she sticks her head right in the pan and stuff, and she she's always like commenting. And, I don't do it like that. I wouldn't do it like that. Why are you doing that like that? And I'm like, oh, well, because that's the way I do it. So I'm figuring like, if I just take her to the pub, she can have a nice meal, and then I don't get any of that and get stressed out.
Exactly. Less stress. So what is it they say? Happy life,
happy wife.
Or is it happy wife, happy life?
Same.
It's the same. Yeah, she's going to love that then. She's going to love it.
But yes, I meant to say as well, when was it, Wednesday?
Yes.
It was so funny because Debbie said goodbye to us, and then we did a show and came back out and she was still out there, and she got distracted by the boss's dog, didn't you? And I just thought that was typical you. Nelly, the little spaniel.
She's just adorable. I couldn't leave. I was sat waiting for ages.
Did you put the picture on your page?
Did.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. I wanted to take her home. I did say I could just do a bit of dog sitting till Friday. I only like having a little bit of a doggy daycare for her.
Yeah.
Little vacation. But apparently she said that the husband would come chasing me if I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what that was. Yeah, so, but yeah, she's gorgeous, isn't she?
Yeah.
I said she needs to be in every day. Because, do you know, National Appreciation Day, Everyday Dog Day?
There she is.
Oh, she's just glorious. Look at her. Nelly. She's adorable.
She was looking at me with loving eyes because I was giving her chicken.
And I was tickling her chin and she was doing this. Do you know, they've closed their eyes. She was loving it. Absolutely loving it. Yeah, just imagine. Yeah, have we got any special dates today? Is there any special days?
Yes, it's National Wear Blue Day.
You planned that, didn't you?
I didn't even know. Do you know what else it is? National Dress Day.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's also National Cool Dude Day.
Really? Have you just made that up?
No, it's Cool Dude Day, isn't it?
Cool Dude Day? I didn't even know that were a thing. A national what? Oreo?
Oreo Cookie Day.
Oh, I'm not a lover of Oreo cookies. I'm not really a fan of Oreos. No. Yeah.
There's loads of national days today, actually. But yeah, we are celebrating National Dress in Blue, Wear a Dress, and Day of the Dude.
Day of the Dude.
Rachel's on the socials for this one, Radical Rachel. We've got Ursa joining us in Sweden. Melanie Kellogg is in Central California. Melanie Bronov is in. Laurie Barnett is in Arizona. And Christine Mahoney says, good morning, it's Friday and it's a snow day. Staying home today and trust me, I need it. Looking forward to all the shows today. We look forward to having your company. We had a little bit of like sleety snow stuff earlier.
Up, yeah, it was raining all the way up. It was raining my end, raining all the way up. And then I hit just past the Leeming bar service thing and then sleet.
Sleet.
Yeah, I was like, oh, it was boiling yesterday at my neck of the woods.
Yeah, it was nice here as well, actually.
Yeah.
It's going to be nice again tomorrow.
That's good.
Funny British weather, isn't it?
We have the most bizarre weather.
Laurie Lee is in North Texas. Howdy, you say howdy. Karen's in Hampton Roads, Virginia. Julie Thorpe is in Stonehouse, Gloucestershire. Kirsty D is in Thornaby. Kathy Green is in Mechanicsburg. And Kirsty D says, we have a new viewer today. Dolly, baby Poppy's mum, is watching today. She says, hello.
Aww.
Hello. Can I just say as well, Dean, I don't know if you've been here since the... actually, I think we started it on a show with you. So the new rules are, if you're watching on YouTube, you have to thumb up, right? Like the record we had so far, so we had 107 on one show. The record is when I did Crafts Under the Hammer. We had 126 thumbs up, and that's the record so far on a show.
Is that what we've got to beat?
Yeah, but since then, we've never had less than 50 thumbs up on a show.
Okay.
So if you're watching on YouTube, you have to click the thumbs up, right? And then we're good to go. If you're not enjoying the show, don't click anything. Don't click thumbs down. We don't allow that, right? It's either thumbs up or nothing.
Them's the rules.
Them's the rules. I don't make them up. So if you can do that, that would be marvellous, and we will have a look at the thumbs up as we head through the show. One thing we're very excited about, which is fast approaching. Ooh. In fact, so excited about it now because we at work have got an official WhatsApp group that's just been set up. You know it's getting serious when they set up another, just what I needed, another WhatsApp group. Clicked on this morning, beep, Craftaganza WhatsApp group. I was like, oh. Anyway, it's all very exciting. It's all very exciting. Are you coming? If you're not, here's how you get a ticket.
Craftaganza is here. The ultimate crafting experience in the US and UK. Across 2 unforgettable days, enjoy 10 expert-led classes, hands-on projects, and endless inspiration. Learn from our expert teachers, share the joy of crafting and connect with fellow crafters. You'll leave with new skills, finished projects and unforgettable memories. Join us in Dallas, Texas or Newton Aycliffe, County Durham. Don't miss your chance to be part of Craftaganza. Get your ticket today.
I'm just going to mention this, right? So I've put it out there, I've put it out of the ether. You're going to laugh at me.
Yeah.
So you know, I like to do my park runs and stuff.
Yes.
And I tick off lots of different things and do different challenges. They obviously have park runs in the US.
Yeah.
The first day we're doing Craftaganza in the US, of course, is Saturday the 18th.
Yeah.
There's a park run 20 minutes away from the hotel, right? And it starts at 8 o'clock in the morning. Now,
Okay.
I can get round a park run in about 22 minutes.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, if I could get there for 8, run round 22 minutes, 20-minute Uber ride back to the hotel, that'll be about 8:45, right?
We start at 9, don't we?
I know, here's the thing. 8:45, go back to my room, quick shower, get down. Even if I'm like 5 or 6 minutes late for the first class, someone can be handing out the bits and pieces, can't they? Of
course they can.
Would anyone mind if I was like 5 or 6 minutes late for the first class? I'm just putting it out there before I ask the bosses.
Thumbs
'Cause
up? Thumbs up?
What?
Thumbs up for that?
Yeah?
If they don't mind?
If you don't mind, thumbs up. I'll be there, but it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me, not only to meet you, but to partner in the US as well. And then you see, if I then can go to the bosses and go, oh, well, I've asked all the people and they don't mind, then, you know, that adds weight to my argument. But let me know. Anyway, it'd be nice to do. Yeah, it's a place called Bear Creek as well, which sounds amazing.
That sounds fabulous,
Doesn't
doesn't
it, eh? Bear Creek Park Run. Apparently they run very fast there because they let a bear out and he chases you around the park and you have to run away from him. So I'll probably be even quicker than 22 minutes. Let me know anyway. If you're not up for that, just Water Active Ombre ink pads. These are our weekly deal. You've got these up until the close of play on Sunday at this price. We will blitz through these fairly quickly because you have seen them over the course of the week. We've even done some little demos with these as well. A selection of Water Active ink pads, not new colours. But they are newly kind of like reassigned to these little packs. So you've got a lovely spread of colours that will ombre perfectly together. So this is your light and fresh. Each of them come in this cute little box. So everything is stored in there. Brilliant for taking with you wherever you go. They each slot into the box itself on their little stand, which you can take out, take straight into your cardstock, take straight down to your glass mat and get crafting with them. So your light and fresh is just here. The colours that you are going to get in this set are as follows. So you've got your pink tulip, you've got sandstorm, you've got your pale fig, you've got your ocean blue, you've got oasis, you've got spring meadow, you've got lemon tonic, and you've got your honey pot. So those are the 8 colours in this kit right here. And then you've also got your rich and luxurious plum jam, Chinese red, you've got your orange in there, you've got your jet black, you've got your smoked emerald, you've got the lagoon, you've also got your midnight, you've got your damson wine, and that is the 8 in that collection. So it's 16 ink pads in total for a brilliant price, £20 or 24 bucks. That deal should be normally 34 or 40. The price will go back up to where it should be at midnight, midnight end of play Sunday, basically. So you've got another couple of days to get that deal. The 12x12 painted petals is now available in both the US and the UK. Brilliant deal on this one as well. Again, you've seen this quite a few times this week, so I won't spend too long on it. We'll rattle through. £13.59 or £18.36. A beautiful pad. And what's so lovely about this, if I pop it there, you can see the front and back. You've got beautiful, beautiful flowers. For all sorts of different occasions, for all sorts of, different times of the year, for different people as well. Beautiful colour palette, beautiful backgrounds, and of course, what you've got is the detail on the front, and then on the B side, the background of the A side, if that makes sense. So it's a lot more sort of stripped back and gives you the opportunity to be able to stamp, to ink, to get your stencils out, all that kind of stuff. There are beautiful, beautiful florals in here. And I feel like we kind of go through the year with the flowers. And also, we kind of go from like, English country garden to almost a bit of a tropical feel with this. Very sort of Hawaiian. You've got your hibiscus in there. Beautiful pops of yellow through there too. This is my favourite page with that sort of sky blue in the background. And then beautiful pinks and yellows and the flowers as they're budding to the front of this pad. Again, look at this. Beautiful kind of like Is that like your foxgloves, I think, in there? Wisteria popping through off that green, beautiful foliage. It's just a beautiful pad. 36 double-sided sheets you're going to be getting within this. And again, beautiful florals for all sorts of occasions and all sorts of people. $13.59 is the price on that, or $18.36. Next, something which, again, you've seen us crafting with over the course of the week. Had a lot of fun. This is Ben Proof as well. I have quilled, I have had fun, I have had instruction from both Debby Robinson and Sheila Halliwell. So if I can do it, anyone can do it. And the great thing about this is the fact that you have got everything that you need to make everything that you're seeing on the front of the box. If I get all this out very quickly for you, you've got all of the papers in here. So you're getting 320 sheets of paper in a variety of different colours. And the genius about this, of course, is that the dies that you are going to get, let's get one of the big sets off here, they fit perfectly onto the papers for you, all right? So you're not going to have to cut into your bigger pieces of paper and cardstock. I mean, you can, obviously, and I think in just a little bit or later on in the shows, you're going to see Debbie using other papers outside of this collection. But to start you off, you've got all the papers that you need. You've got 3 of your dies here, which are going to give you your larger petals. You've then got another set of dies right here, so 3 lots there giving you your smaller petals. You've got this die here which will cut your stamens, and then you've got your foliage. You've got your box to store everything in as well. This is brilliant, right, because you open it up, you've got 9 compartments, but then if you decide that you want to have you know, bigger compartments, you can just take the dividers out. It makes it really, really easy to be able to do that. And the most important thing of all, and I know this sounds silly, but I mention it every time, you get the tool. I have sold before at other places quilling kits that don't have the tool, and then that makes life very difficult. I know you can use things like your tweezers, but that's the tool that you need. That's what makes it very easy, and that's why I think that is a brilliant, brilliant price at $37.59 or $46.36. And the great thing about this, of course, is that you can have an afternoon of making all of your quilled flowers, store them away in your box, you know, like Debbie done, and like Sheila will show you as well. Make them all up, you've got them all ready, and then when you need some flowers to decorate a project, they are all ready made and ready for you to pop onto that project. Brilliant price on that today, and a great opportunity to be able to start a brand new hobby potentially. I'll rattle through these because we saw these in great detail yesterday with Debbie. The 12x12 pearl flock card damask, beautiful, beautiful damask designed papers here with a beautiful flock finish on this stunning pearl paper, and you can see that sheen and that shine that you're going to get there, and the beautiful damask design, which is flocked to within an inch of its life. You've got 24 single-sided sheets in here, and you've got 12 designs, 2 sheets of each. Looks very, very expensive, very luxurious, really, really beautiful. I'm a big fan of the black designs, the damask on the ivory, but you know, you've got lots and lots of different designs. You can use this with your card projects, of course. You can use this as well, as we've seen on a couple of occasions, to you know, line your boxes. Debbie did brilliant craft along with this yesterday, making boxes, making cards, making little tags. Sarah also did a fantastic project with this, making a stunning circular box a little while back. It's a set that you're going to absolutely love. And listen, if you're making anything with this, particularly a box, for goodness sake, make sure the item that you're putting in the box is expensive, because the box is going to look expensive, and if you end up, I don't know, making a box and putting a pair of cheap old socks in there, it's not going to live up to the expectation of the receiver. $21.59 is the price on that, or $26.36 if you are in the US and you are a platinum member. Next up, look at me rattling through. Cordless glue gun. Oh, what's a cordless glue gun? Roll up, roll up. This one we launched fairly, where do you want to go? There? Fairly, no, there? Where? Tell me. Overhead, fairly recently, and of course the brilliant thing about this is it gives you everything you would want from a hot glue gun, except the lead getting in the way. And I know that can be a problem, particularly if you're tight for space in a craft room. You know, sometimes you just want to have a lead out of the way. You want to be able to free up that space, and that's what you've got here. Look at that, totally cordless. I'm like James Bond, look. Oh yeah, oh, the name's Bond, James Bond. licensed to glue. I'd love to be Bond. Yeah, don't mess around with this though. It will obviously get hot. What's lovely about it though, look at that. Got a stand, which I think again is brilliant. So when you're not using it, you can simply pop it up onto your craft top and it is ready to go. Really nice, easy trigger action on this. What's lovely, and it's the little details that I love, you've got the indentations on the trigger to make it nice and easy to use to squeeze with your 2 fingers. That's where your glue sticks are going to go. By the way, we give you a selection of glue sticks to get going. In fact, you get 10 of those to get you started. Those are your 7mm glue sticks. And of course, there is your charging cable. And it is no coincidence that that is a USB charging cable. So where can you charge it? On the back of your G2! Yes, great little gift idea for anyone, I think, who loves to craft and perhaps is struggling with a corded glue gun. You can pick that up for a brilliant price of $13.59 or $15.96. That is your platinum price. Next, the swans. And Debbie recreated this amazing project earlier in the week. This has been the most popular individual item of the year so far. It is from the Wildwood Whimsy collection. It is this beautiful swan. How stunning is that project? And if you're looking at these swans and thinking, well, my goodness me, these will be very, very difficult to put together, they are really not. Again, yours truly has had a play with these and it's so super simple. There's your main swan to cut out. You've got the wings, swan face. It is literally as simple as running this through your die cutting machine and piecing it together. So easy to do, and the end result that you're going to get is fantastic. £13.59 or $16.36. God, yeah. They're working me hard this morning. You'll get a go in a minute, don't worry.
I was going to say, I'm like, my goodness, how much have you got over there?
I don't know, just keep them going. Keep them going. Now, this is definitely not 12 by 12 smooth white card. I can tell you that straight away. But we do have in stock 12 by 12 white card stock. That's not it. If you want to grab it, have a look on the shop today, $10.39 or $13.56. Right, let's move over. I'm still going. Let's move over.
Bless you. What have you got on there?
Stitched edge dies.
Oh.
Is that what you're doing?
I am.
Oh, good-o.
I'm having a mix of crafts.
Okay, when you looked at me like that, and like, what have you got in there? I thought, oh, I've picked up the wrong thing here. The stitched nesting dies. So in this set, you have got a selection of beautifully nested dies that have got that stitched detail to them. So, beautiful scalloped edged circles, which you can use here. I mean, I love that. Look at that, just cut in different colours, nested together, added a few little buttons, added some beautiful papers. You've got a really super cute new baby card. You've got in here your pennant flags as well. And again, use them individually with each other or stack them to create a really, really beautiful effect. You have got your postage stamps in here. Again, very, very popular when we launch these individually. Stack them on top of each other or use them individually. You've got your stitched edge tags. Again, these were super popular when we launched them. And once again, if you just want to choose one of these and pop these out to use as a tag on a project, you can on a box top potentially. You've got all of your stitched edge arches in here as well. It's going to take me all of my bravery to show you this card, but it's worth showing because it is beautiful.
Oh, I love it.
How fancy is that? Very, very fancy pants, but then at the same time, you can also use these to create your apertures too, which is just brilliant. I love that one because you've got apertures on that kind of theatre card just there, and on the back, you use the dies to be able to create a tag. And then also in this set, you have got your stitched edged rounded rectangles as well. And just again, a really cool example of how you can do something a lot different with this set. $37.60 is the price on this if you're in the UK, if you want to jump in and grab these. What
was that?
Oh, so they're sold out everywhere. So you can get these individually in the US,
that
apparently.
Was quick.
That was very quick. I don't even know what has gone on there. Just a few more quick hellos. I always thumb up, even when I have to watch on replay, says Melanie. It all counts. Diana says, hello all. I'm here but not really awake yet. I was out last night in Bournemouth to see the Queen's Drag Me to the Disco show. It was fabulous and I may have sung and danced a lot.
Oh.
And Melanie says, go on the park run, Ben. We will cheer you on and don't mind if you're a bit whiffy. Melanie, thank you. I'm going to screenshot your comment there, and when I take that to the bosses and go, oh, please, I'm literally going to be 5 minutes late at most. So thank you, Melanie. Thank you. And I'll just put a bit of spray on me. It'll be fine, won't it? Right.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, isn't it? It's not something that you could say.
No.
It's got to be done.
Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. And I'll also say, Debbie said it is a once-in-a-lifetime
Oh, no,
opportunity.
you wipe that.
What?
No, wipe that bit.
It's on tape now. I'll go play it back to the boss. Go, look what Debbie said. Anyway, we are almost halfway through the show, so that's me done. I'll see you at 2 o'clock. Debbie's going to take you to the finish. Bye for now.
Actually, I was going to use... Can I still use my nesting dies?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to mix up the nesting dies with the quilling, because you know I love to quill as well. So, and I'm thinking of making a little bit of I'm going to say a triple easel, but it's actually going to be a double easel on a triple base. So I've already got some cut to the side of me, you can see here, but I'm just going to cut out... how many do I need? So I've got 3 for my base. Right, so I've just cut myself another 2 of those. Is that a full sheet? I'll be able to get that out of one sheet. So I'm going to just use... And I'm using the scalloped circle one. Do we still have that one in stock? Scalloped circle? Perfect.
It's available in the UK.
That's okay, because it is a good one, this one. I mean, I always say, every single crafter, everybody, whether you're just starting out in craft or you've been crafting a long time, a good set of nesting dies is a must.
Yeah.
It's an absolute must-have. Because there's so much you can do with your nesting dies in terms of creating apertures as well. Because if I wanted to create an aperture now, I could put the next size down into that to create a beautiful frilled feature as well. So that would look really lovely. And I might do that actually on one of my cards, but I'm just going to cut myself 2 of those pieces out first. And this is our 5x7 black cardstock. In fact, I wonder if I could get some more out of that, because then I've got a little strip. No, I'll go to that side. I can use the other side for my flopper stoppers in a second. Let's just run that through. So I need quite a few of these to create this card, because there's so much. This is the thing about nesting dies. There's so much you can do with them. Nesting dies sit in between, you know, in the sizes sit in between each other. Pyramage, intra. Wait a minute, what's the intra bit? I always forget the intra bit.
The what?
Where you do pyramage, where you just pile them up.
Innerpage.
Innerpage, thank you. Can never remember the proper word for that one. Thank you.
You're all right.
Me out there. Just going to rewind that. I'm going to have. Let me have a think.
Need a hand, or you're all right?
You what?
Need a hand, or you're all right?
No, I'm all right. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Wrong one. That's the big one. I want the small one. Let's go in there.
Kelly says, afternoon to Ben and Debbie. I can't wait to see Debbie at the Make and Takes at the NEC.
Oh, who's that coming?
Kelly O'Sullivan.
Kelly, I'm there Friday and Saturday.
Yes, she's coming
there
Saturday.
Thursday. Oh, and is she on my Make and Takes?
Have you booked a Make and Take with Debbie, Kelly?
I think you have to book. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure you have to book.
Well, you do, and I'll also tell you this. If you haven't yet booked your ticket, do it on our website. Use the code CRAFTERS30. You get 30% off your ticket.
What? To get in?
What?
To get in?
For the creative crafting show, yeah.
Hey, that's good. I didn't know that was out. I didn't know that were a thing.
Yeah.
That is good.
Full of all the good news, me.
Right, so remind me of the lady's name again.
It's Kelly O'Sullivan.
Kelly, I hope to see you at my little Make and Take. Saturday, I think we're doing edgeables.
Ah.
I've planned to, talk about making more work for myself. I do like to challenge myself sometimes. I'm doing 2 different Make and Takes. So it's normally a Make and Take. If you went to last year's, you'll know that the girls that ran the classes there for the Make and Takes did the same projects all the way through the 4 days. For obvious reasons, 4 days, lots of things to prep. It just made more sense to do that. But I set myself a challenge. I'm like, yeah, but if someone wants to come on like Friday, they're coming Friday and coming Saturday, and they might want to do it again.
Yeah.
They don't want to do the same thing, so I've done 2 different classes on 2 different days.
So Kelly,
I'm really regretting that. So Kelly
is a brilliant colourist. You know that picture of Molly Colley?
Yes.
That is on my wall in my lounge.
Yeah.
That's what Kelly did.
Oh.
Yeah. So
how
Kelly sent me
lovely is
that.
That's so lovely. Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's Mickey Mouse.
I just going to say that, and I was deliberately, because I want to do, like I said, I want to do a little bit of an easel card with this.
Yeah.
So the first thing I need to do is I need to make sure I've got altogether I've got 6 of these. Right, so I've cut myself 6 out. I'm going to put, because that's going to be the base part of the card, that's going to be the base. I just want to get into the centre of this. Now that is 3.5. So half of 3.5, Ben.
1.75.
1.75, thank you very much. Which would be, in our terms, 1 3/4. So I'm going to put 2 of those lining there at the halfway mark. Perfect, look at that. Do you know you could create your little rocker cards with these as well?
Oh, yeah.
Just by popping that, and then you've got a little rocker card. How cute is that? Stinking cute.
Stinking cute. I love that expression.
Stinking cute it is. It's just so cute. Right, I'm going to put another one in, but I'm going to come in a little bit like, I'll probably come in at the 3-inch mark on that one. There we go. And the same on that side as well. So let me get that back down, square level that off. There we go. And that's going to come out, because I'm going to attach these 2 bits to my card bases to create the easel.
Oh, Kelly says I booked my tickets. I'm doing the butterfly die at 1:30 on Saturday.
Oh, I'm looking forward to it, Kelly.
It's going to be
forward
amazing.
to it.
Do you enjoy doing those, Debbie?
I do love, yeah, absolutely. Love, look at me. I went a little bit Barnsley-eyed then. I went, oh,
Aye.
all right, love.
Yes,
love. I do love.
Yeah.
I do enjoy, forgot myself for a minute then. I do enjoy those, I really do.
And they're quite sort of intimate classes, aren't they? Because there's only a few in each one.
There is. I've got 8 on each one, so it's going to be really nice.
So you can spend time with everyone
properly.
properly.
That's what I said. I said, do you know, if we have like it crammed, I used to teach classes at the Chesterfield store, and we'd have up to like 24 in a class.
Yeah.
It can be challenging.
I suppose it gets difficult if you get 2 or 3 people that get stuck at the same time, then, doesn't it?
Yeah, and you're having to try then, and obviously people craft at different levels. I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved them, and they were 2 hours long. I think we've got 45 minutes with these classes.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, these make and takes. Make and takes, Debbie, make and takes, they're not classes. There we go, so just put that down. I'm going to now stick onto my ones that I've got. I want to just put that down to the halfway mark, so I'll do that for both of those, keep that there. Actually, I'm going to have a reverse of that one.
Oh.
Isn't it gorgeous, this painted
It is
petal
lovely.
pad?
Been a very popular seller.
I'm not surprised. I am not surprised. So I've got my 3 bases there. Then I'm going to just, oh yeah, I've just done that. That were perfect, Debbie. Almost like you can count. Oh, what? That's, do you know, I meant to throw that this morning. Yes, that's okay. Do you know, then I thought I was putting glue on wrong bit. Whew. I'm just going to marry that up to the same scallop at the bottom.
Yeah.
And I've just put that on the halfway mark. Let's just pop on my little score tool. There we go.
Perfect.
Perfect, there we go.
Perfect.
So that's going to be on that. So I'll do the same on this one. So it's just going on this bottom half. And just put my glue all the way around. And that one. And just team that up at the bottom. Okay, put that score line back in. There we are. So they are going to be my base. Now, I'm going to just pop that on. Have I got that going the wrong way around? Wait a minute, make sure I've got that going the right way around. That's it. So that's going to sit on, and that's going to sit onto there. So I've got like a little bit of a double easel. That's it. I could put another one in there in the centre, but I thought I'd leave that one because I'm going to add some extra pieces to it. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue just onto there. So let me just come in with a bit of glue.
Yep.
And attach that. And I'm just going to match that up to those scallops again so that it's all even. Just give that a nice little rub to heat that up. So yeah, I mean, you wouldn't think to do these with your nesting dies, would you? But it's just, again, it's little ideas. And you know, we're all guilty of forgetting all the versatility what nesting dies bring.
Yeah, 100%. You kind of get stuck in a rut, I suppose, of just using them all the same way.
I think, yeah, sometimes, yeah, we're all guilty of that. Now, I don't quite like that angle, but I could, of course, just pop them both down there as well. So it's like a straight, in terms of like, if you were sending that by post, that would roughly be around a 9 by 4 inches. If I'm going to move it down or move it up, you have to take that into the equation when you're making it. So that would be a 9 by 5. So I think, just for now, I'm going to pause. But I am going to just pop those onto there, like so.
Okay.
Okay, so let's just get the glue onto the back. I absolutely adore this paper pad. Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
Oh, Kelly's just said, Ben, the make and take is going to be my own mini Craftaganza as I can't do the one in County Durham.
Oh.
Well, you'll get to meet one of the very best in the business.
Bless you.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be really nice. I'm really, really looking forward to it.
As long as you get to meet the Barnsley bombshell, you know, the rest of us, don't worry about that. You're meeting the best one as far as I'm concerned.
Oh.
Definitely.
Listen, shh.
What?
Shh. They'll have you.
Who?
Debs and Sheila, they'll have you.
No, you'll be fine. They'll be fine.
Right, I'm going to use the green from the quilling tool because I'm going to have a few petals. So let me get my plates and we'll cut those out first. Let's get those sorted. So that would be this one. And then what I'll do as well, I'll do my stems, so we'll get that one.
Isn't it great that we give you all those papers pre-cut, ready to go? Because it saves you having to cut in. I know you obviously have done here, but it's nice that you can craft straight out of the box and you don't have to worry about snipping up your own paper in your craft room, isn't it?
Exactly, exactly.
And a lovely array of colours you've got as well.
Beautiful array of colours, absolutely. I'm going to just hold that down with some low tack tape both ends.
Yep.
So that's that one, that's that one.
Oh, 65 thumbs up on this show. Thank you, everybody.
How many?
66 now, because I've just done it. 68 now, thumbs up on the show.
I want to beat your record. What did you say your record was?
126.
That's a blooming good record, Ben.
Yeah,
not gonna lie. That is quite good.
I was on my own doing crafts under the hammer, and it was a bit ugly. I was begging for them.
Was you now then?
Yeah, it was a bit. It wasn't something I'm proud of.
I bet Debs, because Debs is really competitive. She comes across as all sweetness and light, but she's proper competitive, let me tell you now.
So we'd done 107 in the show before, and I was like, oh yeah, that's brilliant. And we're like, yeah, we'll never beat that. And so I started crafts under the hammer. I was like, right, we've got to beat 107. And after about 5 minutes, I had 50. So I was like, right, here we go. Come on, everybody. Keep the thumbs up coming. And everyone did. So that was nice. That was nice. We're up to 74 now, so we're getting close here.
We are getting close. Come on, let's get that record beaten.
Come on, come on.
Come on.
The great thing is as well, the more you thumbs up our videos, which the guys were explaining, the more you'll get relevant content, more of the Crafters TV stuff, more of the Crafters Companion stuff, popping up on your screen every time you log into YouTube. Yeah. So it's
I didn't know that.
Yeah, because you're sort of telling YouTube that that's what you want to see, so you'll see more of us. So it works. It works always. I had no
idea that was a thing. I do know, because obviously I do a lot of TikTok. My own personal TikTok, by the way, not like Crafters.
Yeah.
Although I have done a couple of day in the lives of what we do down at Hobby Maker and up here.
So it works like, on Facebook, Insta.
The more you push out, the more you get seen.
So I obviously watch a lot of videos of collies. Hence why when you open up my Facebook and Insta, you'll see a lot of videos of collies.
Bless your little heart.
Colleen says, Ben, I give you 100 thumbs up. Well, thank you, Colleen. Looking forward to seeing you and all the gang at Craftaganza.
Isn't that the Crafty Divas?
It is.
I thought that was the Crafty Divas.
Are you all coming, Colleen? Are all the divas coming? I want to say that you are. I saw a picture on the I'm a Crafter's Companion page the other day of you all in your merch that you'd made. They've all decked out some merchandise ready for Dallas.
Have they?
Yeah, there was a picture. I'm sure it was on the I'm a Crafter's page. It was brilliant. I can't wait to meet you all. It's going to be amazing. I just hope we have enough time over the days, the couple of days to have a good chit-chat.
I'm looking forward to meeting absolutely everybody I am in Dallas. I can't wait.
Yeah. Dean's just said, if not, you can always then book your ticket to come to the UK as well and follow up. I mean, that would be the dream, wouldn't it? Do it all in Dallas and then come here to the UK, do it here, get to come in the studio, get to sample the delights of Christina's cakes in the cafe, meet, Big Pop, meet Jamie, meet Dean, meet James, life made. James has just walked up the corridor, he's just turned around and gone like that. Oh. Talking about you, not to you. All good though, all good.
Oh dear, that's so funny. Oh God, my eye just watered then. Right, so I'm just cutting out using the painted petals. I'm just going to use these because then I've got a two-tone floral, and I think if that's right, I've cut 2 out there. Yeah, so, and I'm going to cut some more because with it being a small card, this one, I'm going to use the small petals.
Colleen's just also sent you 100 thumbs up, Debbie, and she says all the divas are coming.
Oh, I am really looking forward to meeting literally everybody, and yes, all the lovely crafty divas.
When are you coming, divas? Are you coming to the weekend one or the midweek one? You have to let us know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll have to let us know.
I'm just hearing them chanting in the gallery as well. The thumbs up are now up to 90, 97.
Ooh,
could be on for the record.
Hey, we could do this, guys. We could do this.
We need another 30 thumbs up. You can do that easy. The only thing is, of course, you can only do 1 per account because I thought like everyone could just like keep pressing it a million times, but you can't. If you press it a second time, it de-thumb up. It takes it off.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
I haven't realised what I've done, and it's like
wiped it off.
Wiped it off. Right, let me have a little look. I might do another small petal as well. Let's have a little look. I think I've got enough to do. Yeah, I can do that as well. So I'll have 2 florals there.
It's looking beautiful, Debbie.
Do you think? I'm just thinking time-wise. I'm hoping I can get it done.
15 minutes.
Plenty of time.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
Do you enjoy? Do you do a lot of quilling? I know you guys don't get a lot of spare time, but is it something that you would do if you did have spare time?
Yeah, I've always been a big fan of quilling, always. This kind with flowers, but I know that traditional art of quilling that's something else as well. But a lovely friend of ours in the craft world, you'll know her, Carla.
Carla, yeah.
Has her own small business, and she does quilling, and she does the more traditional quill. A bit like Papers from B, who we've had up here before.
Yeah.
Where they do more traditional quilling. And I do like it. I think it's a very therapeutic kind of craft, isn't it?
Yeah.
And,
no, it is. That is a great way to describe it. It's almost like, colouring's very relaxing, isn't it?
Yes,
the whole
it is,
process of making the flowers is very relaxing.
Oh, absolutely.
Like you said, I think, it's one of those things that you can do, if you've got like a lap tray of an evening, make a few, pop them in your box, and then you've got them stored ready for when you need them.
Yeah, and that's very true. So literally now I'm going to just do 1 more flower. So I'm going to have 1 flower on either side. In fact, I might have 2, and then a sentiment on the other side. Let me just move that up there a bit. But yeah, it's doable. I think I can get this in. I think I can get this project in. Okay. I did set myself a bit of a large challenge here because I've gone like a bit full hog with what I'm doing. But mixing everything together, we've got the nesting dies, we've got the curled dies, we've got the painted petals. It's all about having a little mishmash with things and not just keeping it to one thing. And it's nice when you get that opportunity to do that. Right, I think that's me for die cutting. Let me just get these out now, because I've got a bit of quilling to do. So let's go in there. Put those back on there as well so I don't forget. That's that one. Let's just move all the bits that I don't need out of the way. Right, so we should be good to go. So the next thing I'm going to do now is shape. Let me grab a sponge, ball tool, and let's do some shaping. Now that's going to be sitting on the front one, so let's go that way. And I'm just literally shaping. Now you could ink these at this point.
Yep.
It's entirely up to you what you want to do. Oh, look at that, it's already forming a little circle. Look at that. That's cool.
I know, I think people have probably asked before, but could you use these quilling dies to cut other materials rather than paper, like, for example? Could you use them with your foam and that, or not really?
Foam, definitely. Felt, it depends on how fibrous the felt is.
Right,
I'll just point it out, because some felts can be quite fibrous, and it can be a tad difficult.
But your flower-forming foam you could?
Yes.
Wow, okay.
Or funky foam.
Funky foam,
but no fabric. Fabric would be difficult. You would either need a stabiliser on it, so to stabilise it, to make it look like or appear like it's...
We used to have that, didn't we, at one point?
We did, yeah.
Fabric stiffener.
And that stiffens up, so it stiffens up. And then when you iron it, it softens back up. So it's really quite cool. So it is possible, but you need a stabilizer on there, and only one at a time as well. Yeah. So I'm just popping. Now I don't know if any of the other guys do this, but I like a full petal.
So I did some quilling with Sheila a while back, and she didn't do this, but then I chatted about the fact that you do this, and it was just, you know, horses for courses, different ways of doing it. This gives you like a fuller flower, doesn't it?
I like a full flower, yeah. That's why I do it. And sometimes as well, it stops the gaps, because sometimes when the gaps, depending on how you've folded it up, can affect it. And
is there, say for example, you wanted to make a really big flower, is there a point where you would quill too many, if you know what I mean, or could you just keep going and going and going?
You can keep going and going. You can keep going and going. You just add in. All you're doing is adding petals. Right. You just add in petals, and the more it goes, So, and I think we've all seen that fabulous sample that Marie did for us.
Oh yes, actually.
With the really huge. It looks like a huge sunflower. You can continue. It's the same with the stamens in the centre. So you don't have to stop at the one. You can go on and on and on and make them as big as you want.
Yeah.
Actually, do you know what I'm going to do? Two-tone. Let's have a two-tone one. I'm getting all stuck up. Let me just make sure I've got that lined up. It's because my paper's curled.
Looks beautiful.
It's very warm. It must be warm in the studio because I'm like, come on.
It's warm.
Play nicely.
Don't forget as well, Colour Me Happy coming up at 2. A lot of people's favourite show. We used to do it every Friday, and then it was every Sunday, and then it's kind of become a sporadic show, but I know everyone will look forward to that. We've got the watercolour palette back on, 48 colour palette, available in the UK. There's about 20 or so left in the US, so that's back. We've also got your Colorista pens as well, so we've got a nice crossover of watercolour and alcohol. 4 o'clock, we're celebrating International Women's Day. That is coming up this Sunday, of course. So we're doing our little take on that and celebrating with a lovely Craft Together show entitled International Women's Day. And then tonight, get your fix at 6 with Friday Night Live. It is Spot the Difference this evening. So you might need to bring your spectacles or magnifying glass to this one. There are some easy ones, there are some hard ones, but Spot the Difference. Which is the show today on Facebook? Craft Together. So tonight will just be on YouTube, so you know how the rules work with that now. So you have to choose either team team Ben or team Debbie, and then if you're on the winning team, we give out 5 prizes to those who are on the winning team. It's either Team Dynamo or Team Bombshell.
That's
what
it was close last week. It was 10-9 last week, weren't it?
I can't remember.
Yeah, 10-9.
Was it? What was the game last week again?
It was the say it as you see kind of thing.
Say what you see. Oh, the picture smash.
That's it. Picture smash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So. Spot the difference tonight.
So the other thing I do when I'm quilling, and you'll all be used to me by now, I attach my stamen to said quilled flower, and then I'm just going to put my glue on. Where's my? Oh, it's there. My quilling tool, and just run my glue. Whoops. Just on the outside.
And best glue, tacky glue.
Tacky glue, yeah. Red liner tape's good, but you will use a lot of red liner tape. I think I mentioned that once or twice before.
Is it?
It's very sticky.
Yeah, fiddly.
It's fiddly, yeah, but it depends on, you know, I mean, normally I do it for the stamen and keep the stamen really nice and tight, but you get your quilt tool, just pop that into that end. I'm going to try and do it where the glue is, because I don't put the glue right up to the top. Come on, eyes, work. Eyes, this is not a time to be messing me about.
Eyes?
I'm talking to my eyes.
You're talking to your eyes?
Yeah, my eyes are driving me mad at the minute. I'm struggling with these glasses. I need to go and get them seen to because I am struggling.
That is not good.
No, I know. So I even took my glasses off to drive today, which I know sounds bad, but the rain was that bad. It was bouncing in front. I could barely see a thing. There were trucks driving like, well, I'll not use a word I want to describe.
Like madmen?
Yes. Yes. Very close, Dean. Very close. no absolute sense when it comes to rain conditions that we had today travelling up here, which is you go slow.
Yeah.
You need stopping distance between cars when it's wet.
Some people have got no idea about that, have they?
No social awareness, no car space awareness, or whatever they call that. No, it's just crazy.
Stopping distance doubles, doesn't it, in the wet?
Oh, absolutely.
You know,
I told my daughter, because
drive
my daughter,
accordingly.
obviously, only been driving for a couple of years, but I said to her when I went in car with her, white knuckle ride.
Oh, really?
Felt like it. And I said to her, you're too close to cars. If you've got to stop sharply, you've got to learn the rules of the road.
Yeah.
You know, you were taught that for a reason. Oh, doesn't it look gorgeous in painted petals?
Does.
Literally looks beautiful in there. So I am going to, I'll do another one because I've seen time and I'm like, oh dearie me, I probably won't get this card finished. However, what I will do is finish it so that at the start of the next show you'll see the finished one. Or we could show this at the 4 o'clock actually because it's made for her. And this is quite a nice, in fact actually that's what I'm going to do. So if I don't get it finished, at the start of the 4 o'clock made for her show, we'll have it finished, because I don't want to rush it. And it could be a nice little starting point for the show.
Yeah.
So again, just squiz, and you will, when you're using tacky glue, you will get like this little bit of glue squidging out. It's absolutely fine. Try not to put too much on, so try and put like a thin layer.
Yeah.
When you're rolling, and keep that edge flat to the stick. Like if you look at it, you can see that where I'm quilling, I'm keeping it flat to the bottom part of the stamen so that it remains in that position, and it makes it much easier.
Okay.
And that's why I put my stamen onto my petals to get myself started. If you were making a big stamen though, keep just adding stamen after stamen after stamen and just attaching. I keep saying about that gorgeous sample Marie did. She must have been at it absolutely blooming ages.
Yeah, I know.
Because it is beautiful, but it's a statement piece. And I think she did it to show everybody what you could be creating with it.
Jackie Costa says, I like a full flower also. I don't like it when there's a space with no petals.
Yeah, that's me too. So I'm the same. I like full on flower. I'm just going to hold that into place because I think I might need a bit more glue just on the edge, but it'll be okay. And just pop that there. Got time to roll one more?
Yeah.
Because these are going to attach. I'm going to attach these. I need to get a couple of little popper stoppers. What's a popper stopper?
A popper stopper?
A flopper stopper.
A flopper
to
stopper?
stop me hazel from coming over. So I'm going to pop a couple here. I'm going to attach those and then my flowers. So I'm going to have one side with the flowers and some petals. So I'm just going to put some leaves on. So I'll show you for those people that might not be able to come back at 4. Just to show you.
Dean's just said he wants to go at quilling, I heard in my ear.
Who said that?
Dean.
Oh, Dean.
You have a little go in the break.
You, absolutely.
Everyone loved your card yesterday, Dean, by the way. I did show it on air.
Did you show them?
Dean sent it to me. Did your daughter like it? Did she really appreciate it?
Tell the truth, Dean. Who did she like more?
She probably liked the card that had the money in it, I would have thought. He's just gone, yes.
I always say that. My little ones, they open it up and then they waft the card around thinking that there's money in there, because if money's dropped out of a card, they think it drops out of every card. That's
still my little joke now. If I get a card for my birthday from my parents or whatever, I'll message them and go, oh, thanks for the card. By the way, the cheque must have dropped out because it wasn't in there. Every year.
Every year, what you like.
Yeah.
Right, I'm just going to go into the edge. How are we doing for time?
We've got about 4 minutes.
It's all right. Like I said, I won't be able to glue all this down, but you get the gist. And like I said, at 4 o'clock, we'll have the finished card there for you at the start of that show. And it's just showing you, so you can see the base of my easel.
Yep.
I'm going to have a sentiment here, and I'm going to have another floral in the centre there. Or I may do my floral there with some more leaves and my sentiment in the centre. Haven't quite made my mind up yet.
Okay.
But these, I mean, this is just showing you, you can use, once your paper's gone in your kit, you can use your papers that you've got in your collection, and double-sided papers like this painted petals make the flowers look stunning. Absolutely stunning.
It's been a lovely show. As I say, just as we're watching Debbie finish up here, we're back at 2 for Colour Me Happy.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. I love a Colour Me Happy show.
I do. I do.
Can I have a play with the coloristas, please?
You can play with both. I'm going to have you both. You can
Whoa!
come over here and play with both if you want.
With the watercolour palette?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah, shall we play with both?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
We'll colour together, and then at 4 we'll craft together, because it is a
Yes.
craft together.
That sounds good.
Yeah, and then at 6 we'll play against each other.
I was going to say fight against each other.
We'll be best mates for the next 2 shows, then we'll be bitter enemies for the last one.
We will indeed.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we're going to be like. So I've got my other flower there, so let me just put my petals on, because like I said, I haven't decided whether, in fact, I think I might actually do just the one on that side. Let's just pop a few of those down there. Let's just flatten that. But I'll show you when it's all in, because I'm going to use hot glue gun as well. So, and I might add another flower. In fact, if Dean wants to make one, we can add another one, what Dean's made.
Okay.
And I am going to shape this as well, because I like to shape mine.
Yeah.
When you've got these sort of petals. And I've just realised that glue's stuck there. There we go. But yeah, and then I'm going to put a centre into the centre. So, shall I pause there? Yeah, I think I'll pause there. So you get the idea. This will be a, it will, in fact, I'll make another one of them. We'll have 2 that side and 2 that side. So I'm going to make another one of those in a minute. And then I'm going to fill them up, and then I'm just going to put a little sentiment and then stick it all together. So at the start of 4 o'clock, that will be complete, and I'll show you my finished full card. But it's nice to mix and match things that you have in your crafty stash and really have a good play with it. So that's the plan.
Yep.
Stan.
Plan Stan.
Plan Stan. But yes, and if he hadn't maybe been talking so much as he did at the beginning, did you see him? And he would talk, yap,
Oh,
showing
me?
all those deals. I mean, anybody think?
I'm only doing as I'm told. I'm like a puppet, right? And so that they've got the puppet master in my ear. Might be Johnny. The day it's Dean, he'll go, pick this up, talk about it. So I do that. And they'll go, right, go and pick this up, talk about it. So sometimes in the show, if you go, God, did he yap on? He's been going on for about 20 minutes. It's not my fault. I'm just doing as I'm told. I'm doing my job to the letter of the law, to what they're saying, right? Because if Dean goes, oh, pick this up and talk about it, and I go, well, no, I'm going to get in trouble. So if you've got any complaints about that, please send them to Producer Dean, care of Crafter's Companion, Newton Aycliffe, Durham. Send those there, and he'll get all of those. I'm doing a great job as far as I'm concerned.
You are, my lovely, you are. I was only jesting. You do know I was only jesting.
And you know that I'm also only jesting. I'm not joking about the Dean thing, though. That is true.
That's true.
Yeah. Thank you for a lovely show. Really enjoyed it. We are going to be, colouring together at 2 and crafting together at 4. And celebrate with us. It's International Women's Day on Sunday, so we're doing our little bit to get excited about that. And also get excited about the fact that the watercolour palette is back in stock. UK Friends Shop till you drop. We've got a big stock of this in the UK, so feel free to buy yourself a couple if you wish on the shop today. If you're in the US, you're completely at the other end of the scale for this. We're nearly out of stock of it. There's around about 24, 25 of those left now, so if you haven't yet got it and you're thinking about getting it, or maybe you've got one and you want to stock up on it, literally about 24, 25 of those left before that goes out of stock. And of course tonight, as I've mentioned, we're going to have a lot of fun with Friday Night Live, so that's going to be a fun way to finish the day. Thank you everybody for all of the love on the comments. Thank you for all the chit chat. Thank you for all of the thumbs up. We leave the show on 115.
Ooh, nearly,
so the second most thumbed up show that we've had. We'll do it all over again in an hour's time. Until then, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the next hour. Go and get yourself a bit of lunch, bit of breakfast, and we'll meet you back here for Colour Me Happy at 2. Until then, bye for now.